Hello there, my name is Alan R. Mesnord, and today I'll be speaking to you on what an information professional is and what they do. An information professional is someone who manipulates the storage, dispersal, application, and privacy of information through technology. All businesses, from corporate giants like Apple to local establishments like your grandmother's bakery, manage to output large amounts of data and information in various forms. This can stem from the amount of profit that the business has made, the amounts of goods and services they have readily available, the amount of resources, the number of customers, their competitors, their employees. It is a really large amount of data. An information professional can find an application that can store all of this data so that it can be called upon when needed, in the same manner that your brain stores information for later retrieval and use. This information can then be dispersed to the individuals who value it most, or to a select few that the information professional deems to have all the correct credentials to receive said information. Through information, companies can start to notice trends and apply the changes where the companies see fit. If all the information of a company were to get into the wrong hands, then that could be detrimental to the business as a whole entirely. The information professional can work to ensure that the data of their company remains untouched. No business will want their secret formula revealed, and the information professional can ensure that it won't be. Could you imagine that the secret crab patty formula got into the wrong hands, or into the public in general? I would open up my own Krusty Krabs, and that would be detrimental to Mr. Krabs' business. The information professional is an individual who has studied the art of managing all of the information for practical use in the workforce. This is where the professional aspect of being an information professional would come into place. This is an individual who would offer their services towards the benefit of the company. They can do things like keep track of all financial transaction that goes on through the company, the individuals who work for the company, and the customers who are served by the company. This is a useful skill to have because it can be used in things like audits, keeping track of employees who maintain the production of the company, and notice trends in products and service selections of the customers. Besides maintaining the organization of the company, an information professional ensures that the technology used to support the company remains intact and up to date. Server management is a paramount aspect of being an information professional because it manages the storage of all the data and internet accessibility of the company. The world is continuously advancing towards the implementation of more technology, and information professionals are at the forefront to bring about the most efficient use of the new technology. A very powerful statement for an information professional. But what is information to a student? Information to a student is so obvious in its presence that it is easily overlooked. Information to a student is everything that encompasses being a student, from the information you have to study for your degree to the information that solidifies you are actually a student at this institution. Your student ID is a portable piece of information. Yeah. In a database, you are regarded as actually being a member of the institution of scholars, so you get benefits like access to the gym, access to the library, and depending on your meal plan, access to on-campus eating establishments. And the classic battle between student and tuition, it is technically just a piece of information that states you have not paid your dues to the institution. That being said, if you were to get your hands on the information, you could manipulate it so that it says that you owe nothing, but to be fair, I have only seen this done on the Channel 4 drama Shameless, and even then I don't think that the character got away with it, so I wouldn't recommend it. The role of information in a student's life determines the student's entity on campus. You can be a STEM major per se, who primarily takes STEM classes and never reads or writes papers. You can be a senior or a sophomore, hopefully not a freshman. You can be in debt to the school, or the school can owe you money. In the massive pool of scholars at the institution, a student is a piece of data with a bunch of details explaining its attributes. Thank you for listening in on my explanation of what an information professional is and what they do. What is information to a student, and how do students value information? Bye.